So we're just starting to get the goodie bags together for the Spring Forward Sportive on April 2nd in Uttoxeter. I thought this would be a fun chance to show you a little bit more about what you can expect on the day, both before and after your ride. So to start with, before you ride, I was going to show you one of these, but it was too delicious and I gobbled it down about 3 takes ago. So the guys at Bear Coffee, where you'll be registering on the morning, are going to be preparing some granola bars for you. So there'll be one of those for every rider to get fueled up before you begin your ride of either 30 or 55 miles. So that's the beginning of the ride, obviously a feed station en route for the longer 55-mile route as well. But what about when you get back at the other end? Well, of course, as you'd expect from us at Ride Staff, you're going to be getting a cool bag on the day. Sorry, misread that. You're actually going to be getting a cool bag on the day. This has been given to us by the guys at Biomaster, who are based in Stafford and make these rather useful antibacterial cool bags that keep your food free of bacteria on its way back from the supermarket, which is kind of nice. As well, as you'd expect, you'll be getting a medal, and we also have our new neck warmer designs going to be hoofing their way to us, hopefully across the seas at the moment. So fingers crossed they're with us in time for the day to go in the goodie bag. And one of these lovely little tools from the guys at Steak. They're designed and made here in Staffordshire as well, so nice locally made product, really useful. You can stick together with magnets. You can keep a little pound coin in there in case you get caught out with no money and need to phone for a lift home when you're out on your own. And finally, a pair of Black Mamba mechanic gloves in case you have a messy mechanical mishap out on the route somewhere. These are really good for keeping your hands clean while you're getting your bike back on the road. But people have also told me that if their gloves get really wet, or their hands get really wet on a ride, they actually use them to keep their hands warm as well. So very versatile, very useful glove given to us by the guys at Fortress Distribution. Getting my words correct there, so thanks to those guys for those ones. But what else? Well, everything will go in a really useful bag, as you would expect. So one of those, all the goods go in it. What else? Well, we've been sort of scratching our heads for a little while and deciding how we could make the goodie bags more interesting for Ride Staff. So what we did was reach out to all of our sponsors and friends and partners and people who've supported the event in the past, and instead of asking them for lots of little things, we thought we'd spice things up a little bit and see if we could get some random gifts to go in the goodie bags. So different people will get different things along the way. So this is basically how it's going to work. We have got a case of beer from the guys at Limestone Brewery. We have got a cut and finish donated to us courtesy of our friends at Francesco's, the hairdressing group, and also dinner for 2 at the Moat House in Acton Trussell, courtesy of Lewis Partnership. We have got a £10 voucher to spend at Bear Coffee, where you'll obviously have visited on the morning of the event, and if it's coffee at home you want, then the guys at Has Been have given us a month's supply of their In My Mug subscription coffee, and then that's going to go in one of the goodie bags as well. In addition to that, we've got a cap from our friends at Condor Cycles in London, and we've also had a cap from our friends at Velog as well. So lots of good different bits and bobs are going to crop up in the goodie bags. But how are we going to make it so it's not obvious that well, you've got obviously a case of beer going to take up quite a bit of room in a goodie bag, and I think you might know which one that one was. So to make things interesting, as everyone knows, the best way to forget about something in the world of cycling is to put it in a jiffy bag. So we've got a load of jiffy bags, and there'll be one of those in every single bag that gets given out at the finish line. Some will have nothing in them, well, except obviously of course for the free 69p jiffy bag that you'll be getting as part of your goodie bag, but some of them will have those little gifts tucked away inside them, or a card telling you how to claim those gifts. So more of those to be announced as we get a little bit close to the event. There are still entries available. There's a few places left on the start line for April 2nd. I think there's about 32 at the time that I recorded this. you can go to springridestaffs.eventbrite.co.uk to claim one of those places, or there's loads of links through and embeds of the Eventbrite entry system into ridestaffs.co.uk, so loads of easy ways to find to get your place on the start line. So grab one of the remaining places, and we'll look forward to seeing you on April the 2nd.